So you will notice that the first page that you have, so your writing is called writing time. And the first page that you have is brainstorming. So brainstorming, remember, is when we think of our ideas before we start writing them down. So our topic is written right here for us. It says, draw a picture of a mom and baby animal that look alike. So you can either use some of the animals from the story this week, or I put some examples in your packet. So I believe there are 6 different animal pictures in there. So you can use whatever you want, or you can come up with your own, and that's okay too. So I'm going to give you a second. I want you to think of which mom and baby animal you would like to draw. This will also be the mom and baby animal that you write about. All right? So feel free to pause the video if you need more time, okay? All right, so now that you have chosen the mom and baby animal that you would like to write about, it says here illustration, and illustration is a drawing. So what I want you to do, it's okay if you're not a great artist. I would like you to try to draw the mom animal and the baby animal, okay? And that's gonna kind of give you an idea of the characteristics, the things that are alike and the things that are similar between them. Okay, go, like I said, feel free to pause the video if you need more time in between each step, okay? All right, so once you finish drawing, I'm gonna go to the next page. There's a paper that looks like this. Again, we're still in writing time, and it says topic, mom and me. Now that's not talking about you, that's talking about the mom and the baby animal that you just chose to write about, the one that you just drew on the previous page. So so there's 4 different questions here, and these questions are going to help us with our sentence starters. So for example, my favorite animal is an elephant, so I'm going to choose to write about an elephant. So the first question says, what mother and baby animal look alike? So I'm going to write elephant. So on that line, you are going to write the name of the animal that you chose. Okay? On the second line, it says, how do they look alike? Alike means the same. So how do they look the same? For my animal, an elephant, they both have trunks. So I'm going to say they both have, there you go, trunks. How do they look different? Well, for mine, a mom elephant is a lot larger. It's a lot bigger than the baby elephant. So how do they look different? A mother elephant is bigger. Okay? A mother elephant is bigger. So you're going to write on your line how your mother and baby animal look different. So what is different about them? And you can use the same one I did. Most mother animals are probably bigger than the baby animal, right? So then the last line here says, what do you like best about these animals? What do you like best about these animals? So what I know about elephants, I know that they're really smart. So if there is something that you would like to know more about your elephant, about your animal, feel free to look it up. That will probably help you learn more about that animal. So I'm going to write, they are smart, because they are smart. Okay? So that's the second page. Okay, so now we are on this page. And it says, write about a mom and baby animal that look alike. So that's what we've been doing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to transfer our ideas from this page onto the next page. So I'm going to help you by giving you these.
What mother and baby animal look alike?
So that's what it said. I'm going to help you by giving you these sentence starters, okay? So you are going to write this on your paper. A mother and baby animal that look alike is actually, it's not going to work. It's not going to fit. And then you're going to put your animal here. Okay, that fits. So that's going to be your sentence starter. So it says, a blank mother and baby look alike. So you're going to put the name of your animal here. So for me, it's elephant. So an elephant mother and baby look alike. But again, you're going to put the name of your elephant here. And again, like I said, feel free to pause the video if you need more time because I am going kind of fast. Okay, how do they look alike? Well, I just wrote it on my last paper. They both have trunks. So you're going to write on this line what you wrote on the last page here, how they look alike. You're just going to transfer that idea to the next page. Okay, the third line, how do they look different? I wrote a mother elephant is bigger. A mother elephant is bigger. Okay, so on this third line, you are going to write how your animal is different, how your mother animal and baby animal are different. Okay, and then the last line, what do you like best about these animals? I wrote they are smart. So I'm going to go to the last page here. And instead of saying they, I'm going to specify what animal I was talking about. So I'm going to say elephants are smart. I could also say I like elephants because they are smart. And that's what I would like you to write. So instead of elephants, you would write your animal's name right there. Okay? So if you chose giraffes, I like giraffes because they are, you know, something like that. So whatever you wrote for why you like your animal. Okay? Once your whole writing assignment is done, the last page that's in there is a writing checklist. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to get out your writing once it's all finished, and you're going to look at these 4 things to review and revise. So the first one says, do I have a capital letter at the beginning of the sentence? So for each sentence, you have 4 sentences written down. For each sentence, you're going to look at the first letter and look to see if it is capital. Okay? The second thing you're going to check for is, do I have a period at the end of the sentence? So again, you're going to look at each sentence. There's 4 of them. Look at the end and check, did you draw a period at the end of the sentence? Number 3, does my sentence make sense when I say it out loud? So a good way to check this is to find an adult or a brother or a sister, somebody to read your story to read your, we wrote a paragraph, so to read your paragraph to. And as you're reading, see if it makes sense to you. If it does, you're going to check it off. And then the fourth one, are there any spelling words to check? So the way you're going to do this is you're going to give your writing to a grown-up. Anybody that's around, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your tia, your sister, your brother, anybody that's around to read your writing, you're going to give it to them and have them check for your spelling. They're going to circle the words that are not spelled correctly, and then you are going to fix them. And you can ask them to help you with the spelling, okay? Once you look at all these things, you're going to put a check box in each box. And when each box is checked, that means you are good to go and your writing is done. All